Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. And I'm here today to do the monthly reading for July 1st through to the 31st for the sign of Aquarius. Alright, so everything's been cleansed and set to rights. Before I begin, Intuitive Candles is still running their promotional little stint there, 10% off your orders. Go to intuitivecandles.com if you're so inclined to order one of these beautiful candles. Every scent under the rainbow, 100% soy based and all handcrafted, and they've got about a 40 plus burn. I know I'm burning Imperial Sandal tonight, that's why I'm holding this one up. So use the promo code BOFF and the number 10. It's for Bay of Fundy Fortunes and the number 10 for 10% off. Okay, so let's get right into your shuffle. Excuse me. Anybody new? This is a 5-card spread. First card is the overall energy for the month. Second card, finances and wealth. Third card is your hearth, your home, your loves. Fourth card are your challenges, should there be any for the month. And your fifth card is your message from Spirit. One more run. It's getting late. You guys are going to be my last reading for tonight, I think. I feel like my eyeballs are laying on my cheeks. Time is it? 1:31 a.m. Yeah, that's why. I'm going to cut the deck. Consult with Pendulum. As this deck stands, are the top 5 cards the cards that are meant for the Aquarius monthly reading for July 1st through to the 31st, 2018. The top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for the general free public reading for Aquarius. Are you kidding? Yes or no? Come on now. Come on. There we go. That's better. Thought I was going to say no for a second there. Great, Charles. Thank you. That's good enough for me. You felt the pull there, a little kick. Thank you. You may stop. Wonderful. All right. So, your very first card, your overall energy. Oh, the 10 of Wands. Responsibility. It's the overwhelm card of tarot. It's being so much responsibility put on you. I pull these cards down a bit so you can see. You guys are too close. There we go. Card number 2. Finances and wealth. Well, lucky you. Boo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles represents luck in your financial and your wealth sector. Card number 3 is your hearth, your home, your family, love. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. How's that? These are beautiful cards. Card number 4, your challenges. And oh my, maybe keeping a lid on it will be your challenge for your passions, keeping a lid on it. That's your challenges. Trying to slow yourself down, going too fast. Your last card is your message from Spirit. And we're looking at the 4 of Pentacles. Jeez. And it's all about security. That's your message from Spirit. What a great card that is. All right, I'll pull you guys in a bit. And we'll get back to FaceTime, face off, whatever you want to call it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just moving the cards for my comfort and adjusting them. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so looks like July is going to be a heavy month for some of you. What I'm hearing, though, is you're going to get a lot done, a lot accomplished in July. Getting in preparation for something else. This could be a move, a big change in your life, a new status of who you are. Big changes like that. Huge, huge changes. Overwhelming changes, actually. And being given more responsibility for somebody on the job. And with that comes extra pay, but there's a lot more responsibility. So you need to prepare for that. All right. You're going to be so weighed down with this, whatever this change is for whoever it is. It's different for everybody, but you're going to be so weighed down and so busy and so preoccupied with this. You're going to need to start drawing lines in the sand for people to not cross. Boundaries, putting up boundaries. You're going to be choosing when and where to put your energy and your focus. You're prioritizing. This is something important to you. This is something to you. It is going to change some aspect of your life. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be better. You can't complain about that. But it's going to take a lot for you to get there. And that's where this sense of responsibility comes in. It weighs on you. And you're trying to follow your own integrity and to do it right and do things right the first time. It's a heavy card. It's a really heavy card. Just feeling a lot of pressure from this, whatever it is. Watch what it is that you're doing and also the people that you may find yourself around. Because there could be don't let anybody drain your energies. You barely have enough for your own at this time. Very busy month, very heavy month, an important month. You're preparing for something. The 10 of Pentacles, and this is all about luck. You lucky ducks. So when this card shows up, basically, it's like having that expression, I've got the luck of the Irish. You know. And some people do. They do have some people. Who knows? It's not a discussion I've really had with people before or anybody, but bringing it up is who has known somebody that is super, super lucky. Well, yeah, I guess I've known some people like that. Some people seem to fall down a lot, but they're like a cat. They always land on their feet, and they keep moving forward despite whatever it is they've fallen from. Some of it, well, some get away with things, questionable things. They dare, they risk, and they get away with it. They never get caught. I've seen people like that. And then you take people like me, that if I even so much as think about doing something that's a little off my integrity scale, like a little gray area in there, who's going to know, right? Universe does. Universe, you can't hide anything from the creator of the universe. And that keeps me on the straight and narrow. But I'm the type of person, I can't do anything wrong, and I would get caught, or I would get in trouble, or I would get slammed, or it wouldn't work out well for me. It would backfire on me, put it that way. So, I'm not saying I'm an angel, but I'm human. I have my moment. The worst thing about me is I can get moody. I can get mad real quick if I'm tired or frustrated, especially if I'm in a frustrated moment and somebody starts to needle me. I'll turn pretty quick. Like, back the hell off. Right now. Like, that's just the way I'll snap that way real quick. It's being my frustrations coming out, right? Don't go off your integrity scale. Just don't do that. That's the lesson. And what I'm hearing for you here with this card, stay on the true path. Also with this card, good luck is coming your way. All right. Possibly the scales are weighing heavy on that side that it could be money's on the way. It's unexpected. So this is a pleasant surprise, and we're talking a significant amount, probably a few $1,000s, up to 10 maybe. I'm hearing for somebody. This could be a gift. It's going to just come in some form. Anyway, that's not for everybody. It's a general reading. May not apply to half of you, but it's going to apply to somebody. This money's going to be bringing more of a stronger sense of stability for you as well. There's going to be a bit of a family celebration, so there'll be a family gathering going on here. This is all in your money sector. This could even be just a raise in pay, and in your status at work, it may be a huge bonus. It could come that way as well. But there's going to be reason to feel celebratory about it, reaching something, reaching a goal. This is beautiful. It's bringing peace. People coming together in love, family coming together in love. Appreciate your life right now. This is a great card. You'll be encouraged to put up a gratitude and appreciation. That card's great for somebody. I'm telling you, it's smoothing. I mean, just heard this. Smoothing things over for me. That's what I just heard. Smoothing things over for me. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Well, you're welcome. Take it and run with it. Next card. Earth and home. Love. Intimate love. Romance. Family. Friends. We're looking at the Nine of Pentacles. And again, surrounding gratitude. My goodness, Aquarius. I'm seeing a lot of you know what I just heard? It doesn't matter what goes on around us and what changes takes place around us. One thing that's not going to change and one thing that's always going to be there is the love of my family. That's what I just heard for somebody. My children love me, and without a doubt I know that. And that's all that matters. That's what I'm hearing, somebody saying that to themselves. Go ahead and leave a comment. We'll see. You know, it's just interesting. Oh, this is a beautiful card. This is all about being, first and foremost, Aquarius. This is about being kind to yourself and being good to yourself and doing nice things for yourself. All right? I don't care if you're male or female. Be kind and good to yourself once in a while. This card's come up to remind you that and saying, now's a good time. Now's a good time to indulge. Just for you. This card brings you leisure. It brings you this feeling of luxury. Even if it's only a few stolen moments of it. Feelings of luxury, you know. And a lot of love. There's a solidity there in the love. The world can change in orbit, you know, go around you, in orbit around you. But that's not going to change, not ever. It's bringing somebody a lot of peace knowing this. Do your favorite things. Get out and do some of your favorite things. Maybe you got a bucket list. Start to honor the bucket list a little bit. Take 1 or 2 or 3 items. You're going to have the money to do it. Okay? It's not for everybody. It's general reading. All right? But be good to yourself. Kind of doesn't matter where your status is, where you're, you know, as far as money goes. You know what? If you never go out for coffee because you're considered the working poor, right? You don't have money for that. You can go, you know, I can go buy a loaf of bread or I can go get a coffee downtown, you know, like, but maybe just this once allow a bit of a luxury and do something like that. Take yourself out to the movies. I don't know. Buy yourself a small case of beer, kick back and put your feet up, reward yourself. Do something kind for you at this time, no matter how small it may seem to somebody else. It should be something big to you. And go ahead and share the good fortune and share the good vibes and the good energy. Wish it on everybody around you so that you can fully enjoy your own. Because it can be hard. It's kind of like somebody winning a jackpot in lottery. And you guys are all friends. You're all on the same page. And one of you wins, a jackpot in the lottery. And these are the working people. Your friends, they're working people. They work 9 to 5. They work shift work. They work factory work. They work department stores. They work, coffee shop. Doesn't matter. But they're working people. They're everyday people. And all of a sudden, you're a millionaire many times over. How do you maintain that friendship with these people afterwards? And they're struggling and still working and you're not anymore. Of course, you're going to share some of it. Go ahead and do that. You can't keep doing that for the rest of their lives. What if there's a half a dozen of them? You can't keep doing that. So I don't know. I see problems in that area there, but share when you can share. All right. Um, if you never dreamt to be rich a rich person for the rest of your life, and you're all about sharing, then go right ahead and share until you're back where you started from. Right. You can do that too. I mean, it's crazier things have happened, really. So with this card, and put your gratitude up to the universe. Be grateful. Feel the gratitude. And if you say, well, I can't, I don't know how to do that. You know what you do? You imagine yourself not being in this wonderful spot, in this wonderful place that you're at this moment. For those of you that get there, all right? And put it out there and feel that. I could be so much worse off. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky where I am. And you feel that inside. You feel that. That's what the universe sits up and takes notice of. So be sure to do that. Take care of your fellow man when you can. Be kind and be generous. But most of all, be generous to yourself and treat yourself. You're going to be feeling very, very rich in time, luxury, and abundance. You're just going to be feeling very rich in all of it. Whether you are literally or not, it's a different translation for all of us. What makes us feel very wealthy? I have a very, very tiny, tiny income, and I don't depend on anybody else but me. As far as all that goes, I have a very small life, in a way, off camera. Put it that way, because on camera it's worldwide. But I have a very small life, a very quiet life. I only go out when I need to, for supplies and groceries, appointments. But I look out my yard and I go, yeah, my life's very limited. Because I'm into photography. I'd love to have a car so I could get out and around the whole area and get a lot of shots and stuff, because it's beautiful through here, right on the coast. But I look out my back door and I look out at my cove, out at the view at the Bay of Fundy, and I realize how rich I am. Stinking rich that way. Stinking rich to have this raw, untouched beauty. There's no industrialization here in my backyard. It's not been really touched by man or altered in any way. It's protected as well by the province. And I feel rich because of that. It's not my bank account. It's that. And I'm living in a very peaceful atmosphere. The only one that makes any noise around here is me. So I'm the only one, right? But it's a perspective, really, personal perspective on what makes you feel rich and abundant in many, many ways. Everybody should feel good abundance in some way, small or big. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it impresses anybody else or you wonder what other people would think of that. Doesn't matter. What's it mean to you? Everything is personal perspective. It truly, truly is. This card here, your challenges for the month. They're not going to be severe challenges because she's such a wonderful card. This card shows you thriving in the company of others, Aquarius, so don't seclude yourself or go solo. Okay, you're thriving and you're growing within the company of others. This queen is very, very passionate. She is the fire sign, right? She's passionate. She's talkative, chitty chatty, always up, up, up. Full of energy. She's dynamic. She leads by example. She's inspiring and very supportive of others and does inspire other people. If you identify with this card, if you feel that this might be you to any degree at all, Aquarius, then the advice just for you is for you to start to explore your own passions. This month, you know what, Aquarius? This is all about you this month. You're center in your own life. You've got the spotlight on you in your own life. You're the star. This month is all about you and improving your life and improving your daily life, getting energy back into your life, joy, feeling like you want to get up in the morning like, oh, another day. What's going to happen today? You're finding motivation and a reason to get up every day. That's what's happening here. It's like you're building something for yourself. This is a beautiful card for you. Let it happen. If there's any challenge, it would be you putting up blocks. Let it challenge. You know, let it come through. Don't challenge it. Your keywords are intuition, relationships, strength, integrity, intuition, making best choices and decisions for you, relationships, work, and progress. It's a heavy month for you, but there's a lot of good stuff in here. And of course, this beautiful card is card number 5. It is your message from Spirit. It's the 4 of Pentacles. It's about security. It's a great card. It's absolutely beautiful. This card offers calm. That's what the 4s are usually about. It's when things are calm. Doesn't mean they're at a standstill or stagnant so much as there's no activity. Put it that way. This is a calm period. It's quiet, which is wonderful. That you don't really want to go out with a bang. You know, here in Canada, we go into July 1st with a bang because it's our birthday. And that was our birthday today, so it was wonderful. I didn't get to enjoy any of it. I've been working at these all day long, but that's okay. But this card, when it shows up, it brings forth calm. It brings forth order. It shows you open to change. Should change come your way and you see it's going to serve you a purpose, just snap right onto that. Yes, you will. Your finances are all on track. Your bank account is fat. It's secure. Or you're growing more now. That could be a new thing for you as well. Is your bank account's beginning to grow a little more? Or there's potential there. So don't dismiss it just because your bank account's empty right now. Don't dismiss it. Welcome it. This card shows as well for you that is recognizing you have built a solid foundation here that is your life. Beneath it will say, and it is a solid foundation. And you're to celebrate that and put up gratitude for that. That you've come, something you've done and you've come to completion and you've finished it. And it's giving you security for sure. And you'll be experiencing stillness, stability, order, balance, protection. Property could be highlighted as well. And finances. Building something up here. This has been a great reading for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a really good reading. Probably one of the better ones I've been having. Maybe you think it wasn't that great. But no, compared to where the readings have been, they haven't all been real rosy and good. So I always try to deliver the blow the softest way that I can. But anyways, having said that, if you like this reading, you like to have something personal. They're not all bad readings. But I don't lie and I don't fudge the cards. I just smudge the cards. I always give you the straight truth and try to do so with sensitivity as well. But I don't lie. I don't hide things. So always buckle up and prepare for that, all right, in private readings. And if you find yourself so inclined, down below this video window in the Show More section, read through, grab my email, send it off, and I promise to get you taken care of as quickly as humanly possible. And I'm busy, so remember that, all right, I'm busy. So yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so you don't miss any future episodes of Beta Fundy Fortunes. And also, if you subscribe here, and if you're not a Facebook hater, please join us there under groups. Bay of Fundy Fortunes, it's a closed and private group that's full of like-minded people like me and like you. And what goes on in there stays in there, and it's not overly active. It doesn't drive you crazy with notifications all the time. I don't think it does. And because I've been in other groups and it's just like, oh my God, and you just like, you end up disconnecting from the notifications. It's too much. I don't think Bay of Fundy Fortunes is that crazy. But anyways, yeah, so please join us there. It's a great place to be. Everybody else, if you're looking for me, and if I'm not sitting here, I'm usually found down below at this time of the year. Down at the cove, walking on the beach along the water's edge that hold the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet. The beautiful and the bountiful Bay of Fundy. No matter where you find me, chances are you're going to catch me waiting on the next high tide. Keep the peace in so you can share that light and love out. Be kind to somebody today. Go out of your way. Bite your tongue, grit your teeth, but try to place a smile and be kind today. What else? What else? What else? I hope to be back to do. My intention is to be back in the middle of July to kind of follow the month to see how it's unfolding and if there anything new is going to come up for you as well. Anyway, I'm wishing you the best of the best, Aquarius. Can't help it, can I? Have a great month. I wish you all the best. Be happy.